TSA 2020 Structural Design and Engineering Challenge is to research the Trestle Bridge and develop a design for a railroad trestle that spans a canyon. This canyon is 17 inches here to here. It also has to have the bases here and here so they can sit on concrete piers and be high enough in the middle that a boat could go through underneath. The aesthetics, the measurement requirements, the test block size, live load at different locations. So we're considering for the first time ever whether the load is here or in the middle has to be considered. A simple and minimalist design for engineering concepts and the materials required. Those are all the things you need to consider as you're building this. Prior to testing, the tester will draw a random number, 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 inches to determine if the testing rod is in the middle or off center. So as you design this from the start, you've got to think about where those spots will be that it might be testing from on that structure. The cross members must allow for that testing rod to go up through there in all those locations. These documents and everything is submitted at the beginning. The size of the block is a preset size of 3 inches by 2.5, and for the testing block it'll sit there. And then the size constraints are 2.5 for the structure, the height of 8 inches is the height this way. It's got to be 8 inches, and then you've got to be 17 inches for the length this way. The opening for the boat, which is the area right here in the middle, it's got to be minimum of 4 and a minimum of 7 this way. So as long as you meet those minimums, you can be as wide or as tall as you want to in here, but it's got to be a minimum of those sizes. Our materials for the structure are balsa wood strips that are 1/8 by 1/8 and 1/8 by 1/4. So you've got to decide where you need this size material and where you need this size material.